Hey everybody, this is Colin Boyer, your Pennsylvania and Maryland Realtor, and today we are going to talk about what in the world is going on with the real estate market and why has the market completely exploded again. So I'm sure a lot of you guys remember in late 2020, early 2021, and even continuing honestly depending on your market a couple years later, where the market was absolutely nuts. It was 8+ offers on homes that were listed and nothing lasted more than 2-3 days, and it was just absolute craziness. Buyers, I regret to inform you that we are pretty much right back there, except our interest rates are almost tripled. So we have been experiencing in South Central Pennsylvania and Northern Maryland a huge real estate boom where we're coming off of a fall time that was not quite as busy in regards to buyers buying homes. So we had a lot more homes that were sitting on the market for much longer, whereas instead of 2-3 days, sometimes we were seeing 2-3 weeks, a month, 2 months. And now we're kind of back to those post-pandemic days where it's getting a little bit nuts. So I've been trying to think, and my team has been talking, and we've been thinking, why in the world is this happening, and reviewing reports and reading articles, and it's strange. The interest rates are still in the 6s. Some people are getting the 7s, depending on credit or grant programs that they're using, but a lot of folks are still in the low to mid 6s. So it's not interest rates dropping. They did drop a good bit from the 7s, and some folks even in the 8s to get down to the low 6s. It's not like we have a ton of inventory hitting the market. What we've kind of narrowed it down to is it seems people are just used to it now, because everybody went through years and years of not being able to buy a home. Then there was a little bit of a break. Agents were telling them to jump back in the market, start looking for a home again. It's the best time to buy. And now everybody's doing the same thing. We talked about it a little bit. Hey, it is a good time to buy because interest rates are still up and not as many people are looking. And then when interest rates did go down about a point and a half, everybody started looking again. It's been absolutely nuts for buyers, and it's starting to be very competitive again, where there's multiple offers and you're having to go well above the asking price to be able to get a home. It is definitely showing the past couple years where it's getting crazy and a little bit unaffordable for some buyers. So I wanted to not only talk about what's going on, but also give some strategies on the best way to look for a home so you're not having to compete with as many people, and how to also maybe still get some good deals while you're looking to purchase a home right now, in this being March 2024, and probably for the next 6 months. So with the market getting crazy, we're going to have to go back to some of those strategies at least our team was using 2020, 2021, 2022 on how to get our clients homes. So one thing you're going to want to do, find a realtor that has off-market opportunities and works with a lot of listings. For us, we are always constantly prospecting and trying to find more homes that are going to be coming to the market, and maybe even homes before they're coming to the market, to make sure that we can sort of provide non-competitive home opportunities to our buyers. So find somebody who is able to find those off-market opportunities. The next one you're going to want to do is look at new construction. If your price range is suitable for new construction, or even some of these more affordable new construction townhomes, look at new construction. A lot of builders have been struggling to sell their homes for the past 6 months or so, and they've been sitting much longer. See if your agent can reach out to builders to find better interest rates that builders are offering, incentives in regards to seller's assist or being able to buy down your interest rate, and just communities that are good for you, because a lot of these builders have so many homes in inventory that you can look for something and not have to compete and not go well above the prices that they have listed and not bid against multiple offers. New construction is a great route if you can afford it and you're not looking to compete with other people. The third option is kind of to look for a diamond in the rough. It can be a little bit tough for folks that aren't wanting to do renovations, or folks that are seeing in their price range homes are just beat up and they're really rough and they need a lot of work. But it might be your only option depending on what your price range is. Do not be afraid to look for something that needs work. YouTube goes a long way when looking how to paint your house, how to do some vinyl planking like is sitting in this room that I'm recording this video in right now, or just renewing appliances, or maybe even having to do a new kitchen or bathroom. Although it stinks, you might have to, and there are some decent ways to make it pretty affordable between refacing cabinets or doing a cheap insert in your bathroom. There are multiple different options. As we are getting into a bit of a crazy market, time to switch your mind a little bit back to those days where you had or were competing against multiple offers, but kind of having to understand that interest rates are much higher. Those interest rates in the 2s, 3s, and 4, where I'm sitting recording this again, I've got a 4% interest rate on this house. I know I'm never going to be able to get that again unless something crazy in the world would happen. Interest rates are sort of back to where they were and where they honestly should be. Rates, I'm sure, will still go down from the 6s and probably break into the 5s. You can always refinance in the future, but just understand we will probably never see 2s, 3s, and 4s again, if not for a very, very long time. So yes, the real estate market has kind of exploded again, and it's getting a little bit crazier for buyers. But if you are looking and you're having trouble, reach out to us. We work South Central Pennsylvania and Northern Maryland and have phenomenal agents all over the country and world, honestly. If you need help, go to Collinboyer.net, not .com, Collinboyer.net, and schedule a consultation call with me, or let us know where you're looking and we can get you connected with a phenomenal agent to help you out. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias to keep up to date, like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching.